Hey agents, so I'm going to quickly show you how to use Vacation Access, which is also known as VAX Vacation, whatever you want to call it, VAX Vacation Access, but how to use VAX and earn more as a travel agent. So I'm going to make this video quick because I know you guys have a lot of things to do, but we all know that VAX is a platform for travel agents, right? And so VAX has over 18 different travel suppliers that are inside of it, okay? So look at this. These are the 18 travel suppliers that are inside of here. So you got American Airlines, Apple Vacation, Blue Sky Tours, Busch Gardens, Discovery Cove, FunJet, SeaWorld Vacation, Sesame SeaWorld, Southwest, TNT Vacations, Transglobal Tours, Travel Impressions, and Travel Leisure. It's just a bunch of them that are here, okay? And so this is a tool, this can be used as a booking engine all on its own. You won't necessarily even have to go outside of VAX if you don't want to. And so I know that there may be some people watching this video that are not travel agents, but listen, VAX is only something for travel agents. You can't get access to this as a consumer. So if you guys are one of my agents, you guys should already have VAX access. If you have did your first or your second orientation, you get access to this automatically. And for some reason, if you don't have access, just reach out to me and we'll get you all set up if you're one of our agents. But let's go ahead and jump into this. So up here, you got reservations. You can do vacation packages, hotel, air, cruise, or guided tours alone. Over here, you got the offer wizard, and it gives you promotions and agent incentives. A lot of times I find fam trips inside of the agent incentives area too. So that's pretty neat. Over here, we have suppliers. We got American Airlines, ALG, Apple, just all of them that are there. And if you click on it, it'll give you more information about this specific travel supplier, okay? So this is information about this specific travel supplier and what they're offering currently right now to travel agents. So let's go back. All right. Okay. So, open it up in another tab, looks like. All right. Okay. So it opened it up in another tab. So let's go back. All right. So offers and then destinations. If you or your client needed some extra information about a specific destination, all of it's here. Like VAX is a perfect platform to learn almost anything that's travel industry related. Okay. And then so over here, you got education. If you're a new travel advisor, you got, how to get started with VAX as a travel supplier. We have supplier trainings and we have just different educational things over here. And then over here, we have the compass. I think that the compass is pretty cool. They have a lot of social media posts that are really funny that you can, post. So it's within the travel inspo toolkit. So click on there. And then down here, you can get some shareable content from Compass. Okay, now look at this. All of this is for us, free to use, okay? So if you didn't have time to make any content or anything like that, VAX already has you covered, okay? So here's some more. These are like all the promotions and stuff that are going on. Just post them if you guys don't have the time to make your flyers or anything. But let's go ahead and let's create a package inside of VAX. And so, I don't know, let's say that the client wanted to go to let's say they wanted to go to Paris, okay? So what you would do, you would figure out whichever travel supplier that you like, and you'll figure out which ones you like, it's trial and error. And so prices change day by day, but I'll give you mine. A few of my favorite ones are Travel Impressions, FunJet, and then Blue Skies if you're going to like Costa Rica or Hawaii or something like that. So over here, so we put in Travel Impressions right here. And so we could do flight and hotel, we could do flight and car, hotel only, Europe hotel, just a bunch of different ones. But I'm just going to leave it on flight and hotel. And let's say we're leaving from Tampa and we're going to CDG, which is Paris. And so let's change it to one adult, one child. Okay. All right. And then let's say the dates are November 21st. Actually, let's see something. 18th through the 29th. Okay, and you know what? Let's go ahead and do some advanced searching. Okay, so if you have more than just, you know, the regular things that you need to put in, they have an advanced search engine. So let me show you about this too. So travel impressions, you're going to switch to the travel supplier and then flight and hotel, Tampa to CDG. I'll show you what the advanced search engine can do. All right. Right. And then so if you have received any promo codes from any of the travel suppliers, you could just pop them in there. But a lot of times the promo codes are like automatic. You know, if there's a promo code that's out there for this supplier, you know, and you're booking Hawaii, it'll just automatically, you know, show up there. All right, so you can choose whichever airline that you want. So if you want, let's say only American Airlines or a specific cabin preference or a number of stops, got that. Over here in hotel, you got hotel name, if you know the hotel name, hotel brand, and then if you had specific dates that they were staying, that they were not staying for the whole tour. And then you got rental car, okay? So let's say that the clients was staying between November the 18th and the 21st. So only a few nights there, and then they're going to go off and go on a cruise or something. I don't know. And so let's search. So right now we are searching with travel impressions. And I always tell you guys, do not take the first deal that you see. Just because it's on here, it's on the travel agent side, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's a really, really good deal. And so the rule of thumb is always, 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 always check with 3 different travel suppliers, just so that, you know, you're checking prices, because almost everybody has the same inventory, but they're willing to pay you a different price as well as different commissions for it. So I'm going to show you just that. All right, so this is on Air Canada, a bunch of different, I kind of want to keep if this was real, I would want to keep it all the same. So let's see. So Air Canada, let's see if we can find a flight on Air Canada. Let's see. All right, so we just click Air Canada. That's a lot of layovers. You know what? Let's do this. You can come down here and pick whichever travel supplier that you want. So let's say American. And then there is an American Airlines inside of VAX. But I will say, if you're using that, to make sure that, I don't know, I don't recommend my agents to use American Airlines inside of VAX. So if you want to use American Airlines, make sure that you're booking directly with American Airlines. And I'll tell you why. If you are booking 4 nights or more on American Airlines vacations for travel agents, they'll give you 500 points. If you're booking on American Airlines over here inside of VAX, then you don't get the 500 points. So that's kind of like an incentive to go ahead and use the American Airlines vacations travel agent portal. So over here, so there are only 2 options. So let's choose. Okay, and so we don't choose non-refundable because that's a curse word. We don't we don't do that. Let's see. 29.50. And then the price right here that automatically pops up, it's for the hotel Lee that's the hotel that's right here. I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but it's for that one. And so this is not necessarily the hotel that we want. So okay, so it chose some American Airlines flights. So now what you can do, this is by preference, or what you can do, you can go price low to high. Or you can search by stars or accessibility, or, you know, if it has any children amenities. Over here, the experience type, where it's located. Okay, so it's just some different things that you can search for over there. So now it's from, wow, a 1 star. Don't book 1 stars, you guys. We only do 4 to 5, but that's up to you guys. All right, so let's see. We're looking for a specific one. All right, so let's say this one that we're looking for. All right. All right, and then over here, if you click on this button, you can see the different room types right there. Or if you want more information about the hotel, guess what? Click on that and it'll bring you right on over here. Got the different amenities, rooms, and the hotel details. And you can look through the pictures. Okay. Looks nice. All right, so let's see what rooms they have. We want to try to pick a room with breakfast. I know this specific hotel has breakfast, and so none of them look like they come with breakfast. Interesting. All right. All righty, so we got that there. And then, so this is the return flight. Not booking non-refundable. We're going to stay in main cabin. All right, so we got that. This is the hotel. This is everything there. Entry requirements. It's not charging for anything, so this is good. So if we wanted to email it to the client, we'll just click that button right there. And then so you enter the client's information there. And then so this is what the email is going to look like. Right, and then so you can modify what that says right there. And then you can even preview it if you want to. So the preview looks the same. All right, so create a sales email, preview sales email. Okay, preview. Okay, so this is something that you can send to the client. Okay, email. All right, so you can email directly from your portal. Okay, and then so if you guys are wondering about the commission, this trip is $2,793. So I expect commission to be about $270, if not more. And see, no, this is garbage. We're not going to choose this. It's $103.90. So we're definitely not going to choose that. We're going to choose another provider. And then let's take it a little bit further. Let's go over here and go to checkout. And I want to show you guys where to find the deposit. Each and every supplier has different deposit plans, and it's important to know what's your deposit because, you know, maybe the client can't afford that deposit. You know, if the deposit is $50 or something, that's good, or $100, but what if they're asking for everything in full? And so the general rule of thumb is if the travel date is 45 days away or greater, it should qualify for a decent plan, a decent deposit plan. And so this is not really good. Okay, so let's the deposit over here, $2,438 and some change. And then so the full payment is due on October the 7th. October the 4th. So we're not going to choose this at all because it's not good on a lot of different levels. The deposit is too high and the commission is crap. So we're going to, of course, choose another travel supplier. So let's check out Apple Vacations. And I remember the flight. Let's try to duplicate this. All right, so Apple Vacations, got that. Everything is the same. All right, so let's type in Novotel. If you type in the name of it, it'll just bring up only those, Novotel. Okay, and then so let's do flight only American Airlines because we're trying to compare it to the one that we just got. There we go. And it's a searching. And so if you search at least 3 times, you're bound to find something that's better than all of them with good commission too. Never accept commission that's low like that. That's ridiculous. All right, so this is Apple, and I noticed that all of these flights say non-refundable. We are definitely not going to choose those. So let's find the hotel, same hotel, okay. So Superior Queen, okay, so let's select that. All right, and let's choose a better flight. So main cabin right there. Where is that one? There was one that was for 11, I think. Oh, I think it was this one right here, this 10. You know what? Let's choose the same exact one. Let's be fair. So let's open this up in another tab. Let's choose the same exact one. All right, so that's Apple. Okay, so hold on, let's see. Itinerary 2, and then it should take you directly back to that itinerary. but it didn't. Do I need to save it? Oh my gosh, I'm so special. This one right here, travel impressions. All right, so this is the flight. So 1023 to 750. So let's choose the same exact flight, 1023, just so you can get a good apples to apples. 1023 to 7, right here, 750. And once again, we're not going to book non-refundable because that's kind of like a disservice to you and or your client. You never really know what's going to happen. And if it's non-refundable, it's a non-refundable. All right, so this is 1120 to 951. It is that one. So not going to pick non-refundable. We're going to pick the main cabin. And so let's see the price. All right, so got that. What room was this actually? Superior Queen, 1 bed. Yep, same exact one. Okay, so total is 2806. Total over here for travel impressions was 2793. So let's take a peek at commissions. Still not good. Still not good. Commission is $115. That's horrible. You know what? Let's go directly to American Airlines, the next supplier. So let's do that. And so prices change literally day by day. One day you may log in and you see a great price, and the other, you know, it just may be bad. Like this is bad. All right, so Paris got 7 flights. All right, so everything remained the same if you hit that search button again. And so let's search. Let's search. So maybe third time's a charm, but that commission is bad. And you know, I know the flight is really expensive. The flight is expensive right now. Going to Paris is about $800 and something. So I don't know, maybe that commission is bad overall. Even if the flight was $800 a piece, that's $1,600. And so you guys know in the industry, we don't get paid for flight alone. But if you pair it with the hotel, then of course you're getting the commission for the hotel. So if the flight is $1,600, that leaves the hotel to be about $1,000 and something. So maybe that's not too bad, but let's keep searching. Let's keep searching. Now, if that flight was cheap, then the commission should be way better. Come on, American Airlines and VAX. Oh Lord, what is this? All right, let's try this again. Let's search again. Let's see. And if this doesn't work, then we will find another travel supplier in VAX because it's 18 different travel suppliers, remember? Maybe the American Airlines side is down over here. And so, you know, you're going to use VAX, and how you're going to be making more money is by making sure that you are actually checking your pricing, checking your commission. You're not choosing the same exact one. If you're choosing the very first one that you're seeing, you're going to, you know, be losing money as far as commissions. And then, you know, you're going to be doing your clients a disservice as well. Okay, so I don't think this is working again. So it's okay. Let's go over here. Let's go to search again. And then let's go to another travel supplier. Let's maybe check out FunJet and see. All right, so it did the same thing. So let's come over here, FunJet. And it's so many different ones. And so how it breaks down: American Airlines Vacation only does American Airlines flights. Southwest Vacations only does Southwest. United Vacations only does United Airlines flights. So if you had a client that only wanted to fly on Southwest, come on over here and click on Southwest. So let's go to FunJet, see what they got. All right, that is the same flights. Hotel. No hotel. Let's see what they got. Oh, I did not check American Airlines, the flight, click the American Airlines box, but it's okay. We can click it over here. And then, you know what, if all else fails, if you cannot find a really, really good deal inside of VAX, listen, you're going to be making more commission if you check multiple sources. So check your sources that are there inside of inside of inside of VAX. And then once you do that, if you don't see the pricing and things that you want, guess what? Come right on over here to American Airlines or whatever your favorite one is. One of my favorite ones is American Airlines. I love VAX and I also love American Airlines. So let's finish it out over here inside of VAX. Okay, so this is a Delta flight. Let's go to American, and I'm only choosing American just to be fair with the other ones. Let's see, so outbound flight. Let's see. Oh, let's choose American. All right, and so this is the only flight that they have. Oh, it's expensive. Okay, so let's choose the hotel. And you know what? We're going to make it fair. We're going to choose another location because let's see. I don't think they have the hotel unless I pass. Oh, yes, they do. But this is a different flight. All right, so let's select this. And then let's check out the commission. And then what we're going to do, let's say we want to go to Mexico or something like that. We're going to do something else really fast because I know for sure that the flights are really expensive right now for Paris. So let's look at the commission over here. So nope, the commission is still low, but what I want to show you guys is comparing the three different ones. So over here in VAX, if you look at three different ones, you can see that the lowest one right here is travel impressions. So $27.93. Okay, so let's do a whole nother search, but let's do it to, I guess, a popular destination. Let's do it in Cancun. So TPA to CUN. CUN. All right, so let's see. Search. Oh, I think I got Nova Hotel in there, but it's okay. And you know what? While that's searching, let's go over here and do the same exact thing. So this was PA, because we're going to do a complete apples to apples, right? The client wants American Airlines. So I wasn't able to search American Airlines directly over there. So let's come on over here to American Airlines for travel agents. And this is an advanced search that I'm doing. All right, then the hotel dates. All right, 21st, one adult, one child. All right, and so one thing I do love about American Airlines too, this is kind of off topic because we're talking about bags, but American Airlines has deposits of $200. So it doesn't matter how expensive the trip is, as long as it's 45 days out or more, then a deposit is $200 per person. And so if you ever get this switch fly error while you're over here, then press the back button and it'll bring you right back. Let's go back to advanced search. And everything should already be there. The only thing you have to fill in are the hotel dates. Right. Let's do this again. So it's a searching. And so let's look for that 10 o'clock flight, 10:23, and kind of keep it, you know. It's a searching. All right, so let's look for that 10 o'clock flight. It was one that was leaving at 10 something. Let's see, we'll be able to find it. So American Airlines, I know I'm supposed to be teaching on VAX, but while we're over here, I'm going to teach you guys a few things. American Airlines automatically populates whatever flight that it thinks is best, but you don't have to choose that. You can always come on over here and choose whatever flight that you want. And so it was this flight right here. And so look, pricing is looking good. I remember over here in VAX, the price was 27, 28. So let's see. And so this was the return. Okay, and then so let's look at that same hotel. The same hotel. All right, so that was Novotel. And it was this one right here. All right, so let's see. It was this one. And that one actually includes breakfast. And so look at this. This is $300 cheaper, you guys. And so it's not always like this. You know, pricing literally varies. So let's see what the commission is over here. Over there is about $100. Okay, so $84. So look, this is the best deal. Look at this. So over here inside of, let's go back. Over here inside of Apple Vacations, 1023 to 1254 with this hotel, with this same room, the price is $2806. The commission was $115. Okay. This is $25.23 and some change, and the commission is only $84. But if you're coming in if you're coming in way under everybody else, just like this is, hey, add some extra commission in there. This is not cheating. This is not, eventually you will learn to pay yourself. And so if you're coming at $200 below what everybody else is, you just check 3 different providers. So that means if you search on the internet, guess what? It's probably going to be the same exact thing. Add agent markup, okay? So when you add agent markup, it's going to change the price. It's going to add an extra commission for you. So look, you're still at $26.73, but now instead of your commission being $84, it's $84 plus $150. Granted, they're going to take out 10% of this. American Airlines is going to keep 10% of that. So it's going to be $135 over here, and then the 80 plus 80. So look, you're $26.73. This is the same exact deal. And so I always tell you guys to check, at least 3 different travel suppliers. But in this case, I checked 4. I went straight to the supplier for the American Airlines flight because the client wants American Airlines flights. So look at this. Same exact one. This is Apple Vacations. Over here, this was, who was this? Oh, this is Travel Impressions. I'm not sure what that error code was. But Travel Impressions still $27.93. And then right, $27.93, and then this was, who was this? This was FunJet, and FunJet, it was $28.34. And so, guys, it does not always work out like that where, let me search. It doesn't always work out as far as if you're searching over here, maybe you won't find the best price in one of these suppliers, but it's 18 different ones. If I would have pulled up American Airlines inside of VAX, guess what? I would have saw that it was $500 cheaper, than all of the other travel suppliers that were on here inside of VAX. So I opened up American Airlines outside of that because, my American Airlines inside of VAX wasn't working, but VAX is a really, really great source, when it comes to checking for travel suppliers and all of their pricing. So let's look at this. Let's just choose this. Let's see if the commission is any better. And this is on Spirit. If you don't want Spirit, then don't choose this. All right, so the commission is still low with FunJet. So FunJet's not my favorite. Let's see. Not my favorite for this deal, at least. So let's see. But yeah, always price shop, All right, so let's check this out. Oh, I forgot the hotel is only for 3 nights. So I guess let's make it for the full nights. All right, that'll make a difference. And that's why the commission is so low, actually, because it's only for the 19th through the 20th. It's only for 3 nights. So let's see. That means if it's $100, the hotel is probably about $1,000. So I guess if we're not taking into fact, that the flight is super expensive, but make sure you're checking multiple suppliers inside of VAX. I promise it will save you a lot of money. It's going to equal a better commission for you and a better price for your client. And so look at this. This was Spirit as well, but who did we just use? That's now Emerald. So here it is right here. Look at this. 2 different travel suppliers, 2 different prices. Jeez Louise. This is like $4,000, and this is over here is, all right, so let's see what flight this is. And so this is Travel Impressions. I want to see what airline I want the same exact flights. Oh, I forgot. I changed the dates. Lord have mercy. So let's go over here. Instead of from the 18th through the 29th, I need to make it, yep, I need to change the date over here. That'll make a difference. So over here, I know I got the hotel as till the 21st. So I just changed the dates to the 29th so we can get a fair apples to apples, since we probably didn't get a good apples to apples when it came to searching for this Paris trip that was only 3 nights. It's expensive hotel, expensive flight and cheap hotel. So let's kind of get everybody on the same page over here. All right, so this one. Okay, so it was a Spirit flight. Let's see. Let's change it to Spirit. I know how much some of you guys hate Spirit. But let's see. Okay, so Spirit 701 to 1223 flight. And so do they have it? Yep, they got it right there. And then so over here, the returning is 123 to 1105. Oh, did it automatically choose it? FunJet. Oh, Lord have mercy, same one. Let's see. This is both of them are FunJet. I need to get my life together. Is it over here? Oh, okay. Okay, perfect. 123. All right. Now we're doing something. And this is travel impressions. So let me close that down. Okay, so over here, we have travel impressions 701 to 1223, FunJet 701 to 1223, and then 123 to 1105. Okay. And then same hotel. What's the room type? Deluxe Sunset Lagoon. Okay, what's the room type? Okay. Let's change the room type by clicking on this plus button right there. It was Deluxe Sunset Lagoon. It was this one right here. So we're going to select that. And then, so let's jump on over here. The total for travel impressions is $43.51. Let's look at commission. Commission is $327.20. All right, so let's look at FunJet vacations. And so this is a really good price. Listen, this is the same exact flight, same flight. Let's select it again, same flight, same hotel. And I think FunJet is going to be a winner over here. All right, so 123 to 1105. Yep. And then, so who's this? Okay, so let's change this to Cancun too. We can get this going. Remember the rule of three. While that is going, then hotel. And then hotel, we're gonna save now. And then let's search that. Okay, so let's look at the pricing for FunJet. Okay, so same flight, same hotel. The price is, wow, it's like $2,000 cheaper over here. Wow. Okay, so the total is $23.15. Where's the amount of people? Let's make sure nothing. Okay, so 1 adult, 1 child over here. 1 adult, 1 child. Oh, this actually has I see it has options right here. Sometimes it adds in transportation. So I mean, if you want to be fair, let's remove the transportation, but it's not going to change the price by much. So look, this is like $2,000 cheaper, you guys. Wow. $2,000 cheaper by using FunJet over travel impressions. But like I said before, it's not always like this. One day, oh, look at the commission. But listen, you guys, this is nothing, right? So the commission is nothing, but I'm going to show you guys. If we're checking 3 different travel suppliers, okay, so it doesn't necessarily have to be American Airlines. We're actually choosing Spirit. All right, so Sunset, yes. If all of the pricing, this is good. This is really, really good. This is how you're going to make more money as well. If all of the pricing, just like I added agent markup before, if everyone's pricing is $4,000, listen, you're about to make some good commission. And so what you're going to do, all right, so what you're going to do, let's see, you got to come on over here. I got to choose the Spirit. I chose American Airlines. And so let's try to be fair. Spirit Airlines, we want the same exact flight. But if this comes out to be $4,000, you guys, we're like $2,000 under what everybody else says. We can add in what, $700-800 in commission, maybe even $1,000 extra dollars in commission, because listen, everybody has the same price across the board. So, I mean, eventually, I promise you, you will learn to pay yourself and not, you know, let's see, 123 to 1105. Okay, Apple Vacations. All right, so now this is the same exact one. Look at this, you guys. This is crazy. Eventually, you guys will be comfortable enough to pay yourself what, your time and, the extra commissions and stuff that, it's worth. When with your commissions, you have a lot that you have to do with that. So let's see. All right. So this is the same one, 701, and coming back at 1223. And then over here, leaving at 6 o'clock. Oh, I think this one is different. This one is different. So let's change it to the right one. 120. Oh, it's this one. Wow. I cannot believe it's a $2,000 difference across the board. So even though that commission is $76 right now, we're about to change that. We're definitely going to change that. And so this is how you're going to be making more money with VAX, okay? You just looked at 3 different travel suppliers. Hey, if you want to, you can even go on the outside and see how much it is, on the other booking engines. And, your prices over here is still going to come below everything else. All right, so look at this. Total is $4,297. The commission is $294. Let's pull up the commission over here for this one. This is with Travel Impressions. Same exact flight, $321. Guess what? We're over here at FunJet. This is FunJet, right? Yep, FunJet. Same exact flight. Let's look at it one more time. Same exact flight, same exact hotel, same exact room. This is crazy. But this is what we see a lot of times when we log in. That's why I say always, always, always check 3 different travel suppliers, if not 4. Same flight, same return, same hotel. This is not one of those non-refundable flights or anything, okay? And so look, this even comes with transportation and it's at that price. And so you know what we're going to do? We're $2,000 below. We're going to send this right here to our client. And so let's see how much it'll let us charge. And so we're at about $2,000 below everybody. So $2,315, that's almost 2,000 right there. That's 2,000 there. So let's see if it'll let us add 15. And then it's really up to you how much commission that, you want to add in. It's totally up to you. If you're afraid to add in that amount of commission, then that's up to you. You'll get there eventually. Okay, so look, even with $1,500 extra in commission, VAX does take out a percentage of it. I believe it's like 10% or something like that. But even with that, your commission now is $14.26. Remember, your price is $38.15 for the client. $38.15. You're still or about $500 cheaper than that. You're still about $500 cheaper than over here with Travel Impressions, but you're getting $1,400 in commission, okay? Instead of $300 and instead of $294. So this is a done deal. Like this is a done deal. It really is when it comes to VAX. I've checked 3 different travel suppliers. I've actually did it twice. I did it with the one that was going to Paris, but the hotel, it was only a 3-night stay. So the commission was really, really, really low because it's only a 3-night stay and the flight was really expensive. But this is what it would normally look like on a normal basis when you're booking regular flights and hotels with regular pricing. $4,000. Well, let's call it $4,300. This is almost $4,300. Over here, this was $2,300, remember? So $2,000 less. Like, it doesn't seem real, but this is it. Like, that's the price. And then so we were able to add in, I think, was it $1,400 extra dollars or $1,500 extra dollars in commission? Let's see, we were able to add in, let's see. Yeah, I think it was $1,400. Yeah, it was $1,400 in commission that we were able to add in. So you cannot beat that with the stick. So let's take it one more step and let's see how much the deposits are. I want to show you guys the difference in deposits when it comes to these travel suppliers. So you got to hit checkout in order to see it. So check out there, let's check out everywhere. And let's just see how much the deposit is because sometimes, you can't just guess it off the top of your head. All right, so check out there, that's in travel. So no, this was a really, really good training. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this training. It was a little bit longer than I expected, but remember the rule of 3. Always, always, always check 3 travel suppliers. And I just proved it today. That FunJet wasn't even the first one that we searched for. It was the last one that we searched for. But guess what? It was $2,000 less. $2,000 less, and we were able to add in $1,500 extra in commission. So granted, VAX did take their 10% off, and so if you want more than $1,500 extra in commission, you're still $500 below everybody else. You know what you got? You have an excited client, and you have an excited travel agent because you just made $1,400 in commission. That's crazy. Okay. And so, like I said, if you check this same price out there on the internet, I guarantee you, if 3 different travel suppliers, 2 different travel suppliers said it was about 1,400, then guess what? It's about, I mean, not for it, 2 different travel suppliers said it was about 4,300, then guess what? It's about $4,300, you know, on the regular booking engines as well. So do not be afraid to add your agent markup. You're doing yourself a disservice if you do not. I would not sell that trip at $2,300 unless it was for me, or it was for a close family member, or, you know, if I'm doing this for business or for work, you know, and not just, selling it to one of my family members, you know, for a good price, then I would definitely add my agent markup on it. And, you know, for you guys that don't feel comfortable adding agent markup, trust me, eventually you will. Eventually you will definitely be able to add in your extra agent markup and feel super comfortable about doing it, because you have to look at yourself as a wholesaler of travel. Okay. So you have the prices. You have the prices that are not even listed on the internet. So if you're a wholesaler of travel, you're getting wholesale prices. You still need to add your commissioning. So add your commission in. And so look at this. This deposit is $1,731, and it's due on September the 8th, which is today. And then so this one over here, this deposit is, let's see, this is the same thing, actually, $1,731.42. I want to make sure I'm not on fund jet. Okay, travel impressions, so $1,731.42. Right there. And then so this one over here, this is Apple Vacations. Their deposit is same thing, which is weird, but hey, whatever. You know what? Let me check American Airlines. Nope, I'm gonna end this. I was gonna say, let me check another one, because I know for sure with the American Airlines vacation is $200 per person deposit. Now, I will say that the deposits that are inside of VAX for American Airlines, they may vary. They may, you know, sometimes they'll add up to 200, sometimes they may be a little bit more. But if you want solid pricing as far as deposit, $200 per person, go straight to the source, go straight to American Airlines. But I'm actually going to go ahead and wrap up this training video, because listen, I can't say anything else. I just proved to you guys how you guys can use vacation access, or VAX, or however you want to call it, how you can use vacation access and make more money as a travel agent. And how did we do that? First, we did that by checking at least 3 different travel suppliers, okay? Check at least 3 different travel suppliers inside of VAX. So no matter what kind of good deal it looks like, it doesn't matter. Check 3 of them, okay? So there you go, $294 in commission. The total is $42.97, all right? So over here, this is another travel supplier. It's Travel Impressions. Let's look at commission by going to booking administration. Commission is $321, okay? So over here inside of FunJet, same exact package. Spirit Airlines flight, now Emerald Cancun, same exact room, $1,426. $1,426, you got some change. You just made $1,100 more by searching, okay? By doing your due diligence and checking at least 3 different travel suppliers. So as I said before, you're going to use vacation access or VAX as a travel agent to make more money, because you are actually searching. You're not taking the first one that you see, okay? So I'm going to wrap up this. I can't really say anymore. I just proved it live right in front of you guys. So check 3 different travel suppliers inside of VAX. If you do not find a good deal inside of VAX, do not be afraid to go outside of VAX and go check on the other travel suppliers. So that's going to wrap up this video. I really, really hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you guys have any additional questions, just let me know. I'll talk to you soon.